Hey, Kirk Williamson with Cape Ann Photo Tours. Today's adventure, we're headed off to a really beautiful quarry area here in Rockport. And there's a lot of history behind it. And we're gonna go look for some, it's really still out. So we're gonna go look for some reflections in the water because honestly, the reflections up here in this quarry area are absolutely stunning. So that's what we're headed out for today. And the equipment that we're gonna be using, we're using an X-T3, 55 to 200, a 16 to 80, and maybe the 10 to 24, I don't know, we'll see. But off we go. Here we are at Flatledge Quarry in Rockport. We just went under the Keystone Bridge. The quarry business here in Rockport really took off in the 1800s and ran until about 1930. And all around the United States, there is granite block from these quarries that are in major places all over the United States, including Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia and so on, and a lot in Boston, obviously. But 4 or 5-masted schooners used to pull the granite off a granite pier here and get around the world with it. So it's pretty amazing stuff. But you know, this is our watershed and the water level is down quite a bit. So we're not looking at a good water situation going forward here. The second pit up here, it's being filled up from the other one, so the water level is much better here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some compositions that maybe include some of these really almost past leaves. I've got some beautiful blue sky and maybe there's a polarizer in action here somewhere, but I'm going to walk you through the whole program and see what we get. I hope I find something interesting, because right now into the light maybe not so good. I don't know, we'll see. Found a really nice spot here. Right, one of these anchor points for one of the derricks. Unfortunately, the sun is really, unfortunately, it's in my eyes here. So I was planning on getting a shot over there. We got a nice little haze over here. So I'm gonna look over there. We got the fog is coming in, and I think I'm gonna get some interesting stuff here, but we'll see what happens. You know, it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna be looking with my 55 to 200 and see what happens. This is a great situation with the fog coming in like this. It's really warm out and I'm not sure how long the fog's gonna last, but it's kind of neat. We've got a nice location and we'll see what happens. But honestly, I'm really kind of liking the fog going in and out. Let's see if I can make something interesting here. I've got a great vertical lined up here. Got some really old branches, some gnarly trees around it, all sitting on the edge of this quarry. We got some fog in the background. It's really nice. Boy. So here we go. This is what we got lined up here. Got this really, really nice gnarly tree right in here. Beautiful past autumn colored leaves over here. So this is a cool shot. And there's a little bit of fog up here in the background. Really, really nice. It's a very interesting shot. I'm kind of excited about it. Gnarly trees. It's woodland photography. I don't do a lot of that. So I'm going to start looking for other shots here, probably maybe 2 or 3 others, and that's about it. Because there's a lot of hiking to get into this location. Oh, we got another 16 to 80 shot here. And of course another vertical. So this next shot is a vertical of a tree sitting on the edge of this quarry. And I'm thinking that I want to get the high water mark of the quarry on it and see if I can do that. I got lined up here. And you can see, I'm going to point with my finger, high water mark here, and this tree which goes like this. It's kind of nice. I really like the way this looks. It's, you know, I don't know, it's boring in a way, but I kind of like it. And we'll see what we get here. The exposure is like f11 at 125 or something like that at 160. But I'll put it up on the screen so you don't, you're not looking for it. So, cool shot. I think it's going to be nice. The only thing I don't like about this shot is it's bright sunlight. It's sun's getting kind of high here, so I'm kind of losing my light, unfortunately. So we'll see, but we got some nice shadows, I think, underneath that tree. And I like the composition. The composition's kind of nice. It goes up like that. And we've got some nice gnarly branches and a little bit of color really right in the middle there. We got some nice oranges going on. And this burnt orange of leaves that are gone by is kind of nice. So I'll have to look for another location. Not a lot going on, that's for sure. Light's kind of high. It's kind of speckled into this woodland. We'll see. Really, unlike the UK, we got a lot of secondary generation forest, and it's really, really, everything's packed in together, so it's tough to find anything really interesting. I was hoping that I was going to get some really nice reflections in the quarries, but unfortunately the light and the fog were against me. So I'm going to another location, see if I can get around the back of this one quarry and see if I can find anything that's really interesting. So we got a really cool shot here. Got a building over here. I don't even know what this is. It must have something to do with their watershed. And then we got some great quarry reflections of the walls and stuff. This is just a phenomenal picture. So as you can see, we've got some great reflections in here. We got the building over here. We got more reflections. It's great. It's a beautiful spot, and there's a lot of hiking that you can do. There's so many trails. And believe it or not, the trails are actually the old bedding for the railroad track that went around, because they had railroad cars that they put the, the granite in and towed it back down to Granite Pier, where it was put on schooners and off it went to the world. Great stuff. I'm really enjoying coming up here. It's a great place to visit, and I'm going to definitely do more photography up here. Boy, there's some great opportunities here for interesting woodland photography along the sides of these quarries. Of course, you know, from the 1800s to 1930-ish, this is a booming place. You had people from all over the Scandinavian countries that showed up here to chip away at the rock and drill holes and get it out of here and have it go all over the world, which is pretty amazing to me when you think about it. And you know, the best color is usually right here along the walls. There's a shot right there. Wow, we had a great time today. We're out exploring the trails of the quarries around here in Rockport. There's a great quarry walk here. Boy, what a lot of fun that was. We got some great images. I hope you like them. We got some verticals and a horizontal. The horizontal at the end, I really like that one. So, by the way, if you want to support this channel, I've got a 2021 calendar for sale. Look at the links below. And also check out kpnphototours.com. We've got a main lighthouse tour going on in June with Fuji X photographer Bill Fortney. He's been doing this for a long time. He's a great guy. Look forward to the camaraderie and the teaching that's going to be going on, Fuji X style. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and give me a comment. That would be awesome. So that's it for this week, and we'll catch you next time.